dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No. This isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's...
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Got it.
Very well.
This is the Basint training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Hellbent will?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, it's a real tough customer.
No further.
Freeze Lancer! Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Double Phoenix
What
Blade!
would I do without
You
you?
take it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Eternal
Hold it,
Menace!
Holy
This one's all
Lancer!
mine!
Elusive deity.
Eat this!
You get stressed.
Hitting pile driver.
Rising Wyvern!
Shot. I'm really done for.
Regenerate. Eternal Droplet!
Take this!
I can carve through
Blah,
one.
blah, blah. Here!
By the
Get on fire with the others!
Shine.
By the
Radiant
power of
light.
Christ!
If it's in the regenerate. Take this.
Healing art?
In a...
It is. I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Radiant light.
Shut him down!
Regenerate.
Magic down! Reload!
Sonic
Cross blade! Arctic
Allow me to help
through! Not on my watch!
Right.
Magic down!
I can carve through armor.
Here,
Try this! Explosive ring!
Savior!
I'll blind you this time. In a vine.
Take this!
A wailing
Burn it
beam
out.
of lightning!
Shine. Radiant light. Regenerate. Regenerate.
Rising Wyvern!
You get the gist. Feel! Get on in there with
Anything you
the
know.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant light! Far beyond this astral energy!
Say no more. Pierce through!
Rhapsody of darkness. Armor won't save you.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Escape! Burn in hell!
Shine. Radiant light.
Regenerate! Sword Wave Warrior! Now I can let
In a
loose!
vine.
Now I can let loose! His tongue! Eat dirt!
Far beyond the
Rhapsody of darkness.
Take this!
Call upon thee! In here!
Ready?
Get on in there with the others!
Eternal devastation!
Shield!
I can carve through armor.
Don't mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Soaring Light Spear!
Mirage!
One at a time! Dragon Swarm!
Between heaven and blah blah blah!
Rhapsody of darkness.
Amazing! Not long to go
No
now!
further.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Eat dirt!
Raging storm! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Eternal devastation!
I can carve through armor. Down on the ground.
Here goes!
Demon Fang!
Shine. Radiant
Raging
light.
cascade! from this! Astral energy!
Say no more!
How about it?
Yeah. Huh?
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Watch it!
Oh, wow!
Seriously? Seriously?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Yes!
Hmm?
Hmm.
Yes! Very nice.
Seriously, what do they take us for?
Reese. Research subjects, just like everything else. This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's Rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Huh?
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
This is perfect!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
hammers banging away.
Be a delicious piece of
Reflect
cake.
on thy sin.
Flame inside me! Yours!
Everyone!
Take this!
Your style is beautiful to observe.
You just watching or what?
No, still in there.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Well, looky here. What do you want to do about that big one?
Let's take it down.
Hi, Hoodle!
By the power of flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
Wind astral energy!
Rotating circle can't get out of this!
Here!
Ready to go!
Let's get you all fired
Exploit
up!
the enemy's weakness.
Magic hold on to your arm! Here I come!
Demon Fang!
Demon Max.
Destruction!
Radiant too much to handle!
Double Demon Fang!
Air throw! Standing form!
Ignite!
Array!
In a bind?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
Negative gate!
On your carve through armor! Eternal devastation!
Where are you going?
It looks like you got this covered!
Stalagmite!
I'm nearly done for.
Air pressure!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging
Blow away!
storm! More where that came from!
Demon Fang!
Tunnel!
It's on!
Magic!
Burn in hell!
Rhapsody of darkness!
Let me help! Holy Land!
Take this!
Sword Blade!
Frozen!
Hammer!
A chain between heaven and earth! By the power
Leave
of
the
flame!
charges to me!
Firmament render!
Far
By the
enough!
power of flame!
Rising
Finish with
Hits on!
our erased wall!
Double Demon Fang! Burn!
Eating pile
The
driver!
waters of creation!
Watch yourself!
Hold on to it!
Incredible power!
Here I come!
Take this! Tear!
Lunar corruption!
Take
By the
this!
power of water! Lightning
No
orb!
further!
Mirage!
Photon! Magic Azam!
Shine!
Holy
Radiant
Land!
what I can do! Force of regeneration!
Divine!
Regenerate!
Radiant
I owe you
Spear!
one.
No further!
By the
You'll
power
pay
of
for that!
flame! Vanish without a trace! Gale force!
Infernal Torrent!
Stars of light! Rain down in pure Where are you going?
Damn! Tom! Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
Ready to go! Healing circle! Far enough!
Now I can let loose!
I'll bring you back from death to
Take this!
Now you see what I can do.
On the ground! Incineration!
No rest for the wicked.
We got him! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon Fang!
Shine! Radiant light!
Demon Fang!
Regenerate!
Catapult!
Down on the
Double Demon Fang!
Kazam!
Burn! Sonic Spear!
Freeze Lancer!
I don't know what I'd do
In a
without
bind?
Air Thrust!
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Get on in there with
Elusive
them!
Your armor won't save you!
Oh,
Thanks.
sparkling
I'll
stars
thank
of
you.
fire!
We're ready!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern! The flame inside me
Lightning
yearns
Orb!
to be let free! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Roller Blade!
Ready to go! You get the gist! Denied! Divine Savior! Freezing Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice Tornado! Gale Force!
Mirage!
Here's a healing force!
Shattering
Where are you going? You get the gist!
I can carve through armor! In a bind?
You get the gist! Hear my call!
Ignite! Shine!
Now!
Radiant light!
Frozen!
Hammer! Shine! Radiant light!
Radiant Spear!
Thunderous devastation!
Regenerate!
In your death, Jokery.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got
Watch yourself. An incredible power.
Sonic Thrust!
Shine! Radiant
Disrupted!
Regenerate! Anything in armor is all mine! Prepare to be seized!
Burn in hell!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness,
Can't
huh?
get out!
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Not now! Not ever! Dragon Form!
Elusive
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Astral Energy!
Right.
I require complete focus!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Where are you going? Come forth and heal its security! Here's a healing!
Okay, here I go!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Hold on to your arc!
What
Here
is
I
it?
come!
It won't escape me.
Burn!
I'll thank you! Armor won't save you!
Spear! Take this! Thunderous devastation!
It's time!
Rising
Can't
Falcon!
get out of this!
Be still! I owe you one.
Ready to go! Penumbra!
Crushing
Power
Timer! Sonic Spear!
Lightning Orb!
Burn!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
You guys want to rest here?
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy. rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing.
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're
Perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much. Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renins are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Danon.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
I'd like to check their wares if... If you don't mind.
Hey, that looks pretty good. We've reached our destination.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Next time, what say we discuss relics? Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I think Hoodle senses something.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hoodle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hoodle?
Huh?
Hoodle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle. Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to.
He won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go. Hoodle's the only family I have left.
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle!
You guys want to rest here?
I won't forgive you!
Anything in armor is all mine! Awaken and wreak havoc!
Rising!
We are!
Undefeatable!
Unflappable!
Unfazable.
And most of all, we're free!
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
We finally made it.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Darling.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That's insane.
Yes!
Really now. Really now. Huh.
Is that so?
Well... Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still.
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Ah, nothing we can't handle.
Where are you going?
Take this!
Not on my watch! Here's a
Leave
healing
the
arc.
chargers to me!
Fire up! Raging in here!
I'll smash you!
Ignite!
Sanguine Blossom!
A freezing storm! It's showtime!
Rising Water!
Freeze Lancer!
Tornado Drive! You're out!
There you go! Don't let up!
Take this!
Take this!
Shine! Radiant Light! Force of Regeneration! I can carve through armor! Allow me to help.
I'm in your deck, Billy. And tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
Thunder! It's burning strike! Take this!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Rising Thunder! Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Divine Savior!
Burn it out!
Air thrust!
Denied!
Let the marksman handle
No dawn shall break this night! Dragon Swarm can't get out of this!
Let me have a whirling struggle!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Feel! Lunar correction!
Be still!
Back into the fray!
This one's all mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Archeon
Right.
sky!
Ignite!
Sanguine Blossom!
Shooting star! I can do this all day!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. We better.
Radiant Light!
Demon
Force of Regeneration!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Wind Astrolabe!
Don't suffer in
silence!
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Here goes!
You're mine!
Radiant Light!
Here I come!
Regenerate pieces!
Blah, blah, blah.
Now I can let loose.
I'm ready!
You picked the wrong fight!
Allow me to
Air
help.
thrust! Far enough!
Crescent Flash!
It looks like you got this one covered!
No further!
Healing circle! Lightning! Blah, blah, blah!
Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Rising Wyvern!
Wind Astral Energy!
Penumbra!
Sword Score!
Forgive me. This is my
Not in
fault.
your dreams!
It's in your hands
That'll
now.
bring you down! Light Astral Magic is out! I'll bring you back from death sentence! Resuscitation! You get the death of Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The most
You're
peculiar
mine!
taste.
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade!
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movement!
They're not playing around!
Here we go!
Annihilation!
Shine! Radiant Light! Force of
Demon
Regeneration!
Blade!
Far enough! Go!
Okay, here I
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up.
In a bind? I'll smash you! Swallow Blade! A wall to shield from calamity! Swallow Blade!
What would I do without
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash!
freezing storm?
Is this it?
Don't give up! Here's the healing arc! First aid! Divine Teeth!
Down on the ground. Anything in armor is all up.
Here, let me help.
In a bind.
First aid! Rise and ready! Where are you going? The waters of creation.
Rhapsody of Dark.
Here, let me help.
Be
First
still!
aid! Waters of creation.
What in the world? Don't worry. I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Ignite!
A wall to shield from calamity.
Take this!
Shine!
Radiant!
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Rising Wyvern!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Mirage! Dragon Disc!
Pride is my down.
Beast! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive
Thunder!
Demon.
Prepare be still!
That's a brilliant performance.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Eagle Ray. Take that.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm not done!
Ready to go!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Can't get out of this.
Primed and ready!
Burn!
Here, let me have this one's mine!
Shine. Radiant
The waters
light.
of
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Dance, immortal future!
Incantation ruined.
They're not playing around!
Won't save you. Shine.
Change the
Radiant
sweet
light.
weather.
Force of regeneration.
Dragon Swarm!
He who
Sonic Thrust!
within the soil.
Lunarongo! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Take this! Eat your...
I won't give up!
In a bind.
Slash! Swallow!
Nothing outside me. You this vanquished soul.
Hurricane Thrust!
Resuscitation.
You! Terror!
Pulse is being interrupted.
Rising Phoenix!
Eagle Ray.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Force of regeneration.
Mirage! Good stuff! You picked the wrong
Do it,
fight!
Zara! Frozen!
Hammer.
We've reached our destination. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Just great. Wow.
I see.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Very well.
How does this voice recording thing work? Hello, I'm Alphen. Hello, I'm Alphen. Is that what my voice sounds like?
We've reached our destination.
We finally made it.
Huh?
Gotcha! Watch it!
Ugh. Hey.
Yes! Ah!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Perhaps.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah! We finally made it.
Yes! Yes!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Yeah! Excuse me!
Always good to be back.
What was that?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh?
You finally made it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's erase that one.
Don't, Shion. We need everyone's voices. Ah! Why are your thorns more painful than usual?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah.
How?
We've reached our destination.
You did good.
That can't...
Really?
Is that so?
What's wrong?
Very well.
Hey, Alvin. Let me hear Tigrina's voice.
Sure, here.
Oh.
You little... Go take a trip around the Twin Worlds and never come back!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes. Huh?
Really?
Really now.
I'm going to put their genius to use in restoring Dana.
You're weighing recruitment options here, of all places? I admit I'm impressed.
After the help we've given them, it's the least they can do for us.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.